Okay, so place of installation is prepared. Now I'm going to start unpacking and preparing my water softener. First of all, the tools you will be needing, very simple, is knife, screwdriver, and some pliers. First I'm going to open up the box like this. What do I find inside? First of all, there's the owner's manual, very interesting installation and operating. Contains a lot of information on how to install and set up the water softener. First I'm going to remove the water softener from the box. Remove the plastic. What else do I have inside of the box? I have the transformer. I have drain tube. I have the adapters, 3/4 of an inch male adapters. And then depending on the extra options that you took, there could be the factory bypass, hardness test kit, and last but not least, the flexible hoses. Okay, everything is unpacked. Let's move on to preparing the water softener. First thing I need to do is I need to get access to the internals of the water softener. And to do that, I need to remove the cover. Now, removing the cover, it depends on the specific model you have, so refer to the installation and operating instructions because it contains specific instructions on how to remove the cover from the softener. In this case, it's simple. I remove solid, these two rivets, screw rivets, and then I can just remove the cover from the softener, and with a snap fitting I release the timer housing. Just put this one aside. So now I have access to the inside of the water softener. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to connect the in and outlet adapters. If you do not have the factory bypass, in such case it's really highly recommended to have the installer install a 3-valve bypass system, and in that case you can just screw the in and outlet adapters straight onto the elbows of the water softener, just like this. Just tighten them by hand and do the same thing for the outlet and the inlet both, like this. Now in this case we do have the factory bypass included. What I'm going to do here is I have 2 gaskets, one for each nut. Just put them in and I'm going to screw the bypass straight onto the control valve. Like this. I'm just going to tighten the nuts by hand. Like that. And now I screw the 3/4 of an inch threaded adapters onto the bypass. Tighten by hand. Perfect. In and outlet are now okay. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to install the drain tube. Your system is normally delivered with 3 meters of reinforced drain tube. You can use it either only for the control valve, the drain of the softener, or you could cut it in 2 and also use the second part for the overflow on the cabinet. In this case, I'm not going to install the drain line on the overflow. It's in a garage, there's a floor drain, so it's not necessary to install a drain hose to the overflow. So here I'm only going to use it for the drain connection, the drain valve on the water softener. First thing is, I put one of the two clamps over the drain hose. I then slide the drain hose over the drain connection. I put the clamp over the drain hose and I secure it, I tighten it like this. Okay. Perfect. The water softener is now prepared and is ready to be connected to the house.